1 second the man was on a video call laughing with his grandmother, and then the next second, the entitled rich kid in the luxury car did not even bother to get out and check on him. Instead he floored it and drove off while the man was still down on the ground. What he had no clue about was that this hit and run was about to flip 3 lives upside down forever. The man was rushed to the hospital, and the Chable siblings immediately started pulling every string they had, wiping the surveillance footage from that stretch of road, sending someone out that same night to scrub every trace from the scene, then driving the car back and hiding it away in the family garage. But since that car was the chairman's most prized possession, the one he took out to races all the time, he took one look and immediately clocked the hairline crack on the front headlight.
어젯밤에 애들 다녀갔어?
아니요, 그런 일 없습니다.
Even though the garage manager swore up and down the car had never left, the chairman checked the dashcam footage anyway, and found it had been completely wiped clean. With the whole thing about to unravel, the manager dropped to both knees on the spot, and launched into a rehearsed cover story, claiming the siblings had taken the car out the night before, but had only grazed a stray cat that darted out of nowhere, and that nothing serious had gone down. Meanwhile the man was waking up in his hospital bed, only to hear from the doctors that while his legs would heal enough for normal day-to-day life, he would never be able to play professional soccer again. For a career athlete, that is basically a death sentence.
수술 잘 됐다면서요.
최선을 다했지만 유감이네요.
15 years of grinding through brutal training every single day, wiped out in one random accident he never saw coming. The man was absolutely wrecked inside, but what made it even harder to stomach was that the club dropped him on the spot because he could no longer play, and then turned around and hit him with close to $1 billion in contract penalties for a guy whose life had just been blown apart. That was a brutal gut punch on top of everything else. Desperate to track down whoever did this, he pushed himself hard trying to piece together the license plate number from that day, but could only pull up the first few digits. He went to the police station and asked them to pull the camera footage from that road, only to be told it was a complete blind spot with no coverage whatsoever. He gave them the partial plate number he had, and begged them to cross-check it against the vehicle registration records, but they shut him down cold and hid behind privacy regulations. Just when the man was completely out of options, he got an unexpected call from his grandmother's caretaker.
여보세요?
왜 이렇게 전화가 안 돼? 걱정했잖아.
이모.
고생했어. 이제 다 괜찮을 거야.
안 괜찮아요. 증거가 없대요.
증거가 왜 없어? 내가 보낸 거 못 봤어?
It turned out she had been recording every single video call all along, so his grandmother could watch him whenever she missed him, and one of those recordings happened to capture the entire crash from start to finish, with the license plate sitting crystal clear on screen. Using that plate number, the man tracked the vehicle straight back to its owner, and it led him right to the Chable chairman himself. Knowing he was up against someone with serious power and deep pockets, he disguised himself as a delivery driver and showed up at the chairman's company, and dropped a package off at the front desk. But when the chairman opened it, a stack of photographs fell out, showing his beloved race car, and the exact moment the man was struck.